Hello, everybody. This is Vicki with Ready, Set, Resell. I'm so glad that you could join me today. I am going through the second video of I'm not exactly sure how many. This is a 100-pound ThredUp unboxing of bulk clothing. So for those of you who are new to ThredUp, it's a place where you can not only sell your clothes to ThredUp and they will sell you and pay the commission, or actually back in the day they used to just outright buy the clothing from you. But it's also a place where resellers go to find bulk items. Now, if you go to the rescues page on thredup.com, you actually can only find it on a computer. You can't actually find it on your mobile phone, but you go there and they have a variety of boxes. Some of them are bulk children's clothing. Some of them are purses, designer handbags, DIY, a lot of items that may need a little bit of help, maybe a little bit of cleaning or sewing, something like that. That's why they call them rescues. I have ordered 100 pounds of bulk clothing and went through the first 25 items. We're going to go through the second 25 items. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how many items we'll have in 100 pounds of clothing, but we will find out. And since I paid $300 for the entire 2 boxes, because it came in 2 shipments, $300 for 100 pounds, hopefully we can get, maybe 300 items out of it. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. So let's get going. And I can show you, as I said before, that comes with their signature ThredUp tissue paper. So that's always cool to have. And we're probably going to have a variety of seasons here. This one looks like a spring dress, which is great because spring is obviously coming up. And it looks like looks like a neck strap as opposed to a shoulder strap, because this is the back of the dress. Here we go. Looks like we've got a ribbon for a belt. It may not have, yeah, it does have a belt loop, so that's good. This brand it says The Who is Beautiful. I will have to look up. I think this is an Anthropologie label. It is marked out, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of research to see if I could figure out what it says. But on the back, it does say this. So maybe that will be a way to find it. It is a size 6, so that's always helpful. Very cute dress, perfect for Easter possibly, which is coming up, although it is still probably going to be very cold at Easter. But that's our first item, and I'm going to keep count so we know when we get to 25, and then at the end of all the video series, we'll find out how much I paid for each item. So some of the items are also small, so this is a cute, looks like not skull and crossbones, just crossbones skirt. The brand is called Lip Service. And this is a size medium. It says it's 100% cotton, so it's got that going for it. So this is probably an item I will lot with other items, because I just find that trying to list one small item, wouldn't you much rather get several similar items together? Because you have to remember, I'm going to be selling these on Poshmark, and Poshmark has the flat shipping. So you can ship up to 5 pounds. So I think as a buyer, you're more likely to be able to want to get several items together in that box if you're going to be paying that amount for shipping anyway. Okay, the next item is something black. Oh, okay, so this is a jacket, like a black cotton jacket. Thread and Supply is the name of the brand. It is a size small, and I'm going to check to see if the zippers zip up. I think, that's one of the things I'm checking with these to make sure that all the items work, because remember, these are rescues, and there is a possibility that a zipper, this one may or may not actually work. Right now I'm just having trouble getting it in there, so that might be the issue with this particular item, or I just may be doing it upside down and wrong. So we will have to check that later and see if we'll be able to do that. But it's a cute jacket otherwise. I also checked to see it's got snaps on the ends and zippers on the sleeves. So we will have to do a little bit of investigation to see if that zipper ends up working. This is from Mac Studio Specialty Products, MSSP is the label. It's a cute lightweight top. It's got beading on the front. It's gathered at the waist. A lot of times with the beading, you'll want to check and see if all the beads are there. For the most part, yes. There might be a couple spots where one bead might be missing, but if it's not noticeable, then you can still hopefully sell it. So here is this top. We're going to mark that down. Next we have a beautiful, looks like a robe. from Victoria's Secret. It is an extra small, small. You know, I do actually subscribe to some newsletters of other resellers. Nicole State is one of my favorites, and she does send out an email if you sign up for her list, she sends out an email every week of what top brands sell, and I assume that's what Poshmark says, as opposed to just her own sales. You can tell this actually should have had a belt here, but it does have a tie, so maybe I can find a ribbon or something and just note in the description that, you know, the original belt's not there. And Victoria's Secret is one of the top selling 10 brands on Poshmark week after week. So I'm excited to have this piece. Might just need to finagle a belt with it. This looks to be a very soft sweater dress. It is from Uniqlo. I believe that's how you say it. There. It is an extra small bodycon. I feel like it might be cashmere or wool. Let's see if we can find the label inside. A lot of times you got to dig around a little bit for that. So this says it is made in China. So I have to flip the label over. Can't quite find it just yet, but I plan on finding it because it's a very, very soft, and I would probably list, you know, as much as I could, digging around a little bit more to see what the label says. So there's a dress. Here we have what looks like a blazer from Calvin Klein, which when I used to work at Macy's, we used to always sell those pretty well. I'm assuming, you know, that, I mean, it is a good quality, so hopefully we will be able to resell that. It is a size 14, which is good. It does not look to have anything wrong with it. It's got, you know, it's got its button here. It's got no buttons on the sleeves, which is a little like they're supposed to be. And so far, so good. So we will go ahead and sell that. It could just be too that maybe it didn't sell on ThredUp because I think black is a very difficult item to sell. And with it being so basic, you know, maybe it just wasn't exciting enough. Like this one, blue leopard print. A very large item. It looks like it might be a dress. So yes, it is a dress, and the brand is Torrid. So that's going to be a plus size. This is a Torrid size 4. And it is a nice long dress. That'll be really cute. Someone will really like that one. It looks like it's in good shape. So I'm excited to have plus sizes in my closet. Actually, when I first started selling on eBay, and the first lot that I bought was specifically plus size clothing. And from when Casual Corner went out of business, I bought as many of their plus size, everything they had left in the one location. So I've always tried to have that. This brand is called Aqua. This is a medium size. It feels very soft. It's a very cute, I'd probably call this like a skater dress. See if it gives us a fabric content. It doesn't say, but it feels, well, it says polyester and spandex blend, but it's that really soft, and look at the scalloped edges, are very cute. It's a very, very soft, almost suede-like feel. So this is really cute. Go ahead. I like it. I'm getting a lot of dresses in this batch, which I think is a good thing. Okay, this is something that I'm going to probably list right away because it is the warmer things. I'm trying to get you know, anything warmer. This is from Zara Woman, which is great. I didn't even really know Zara had a woman size, and it looks like it is. Can't really tell if that's a. Can't tell. Here's what the Zara Woman label says. Is what it looks like, and it says a U.S. It might have a number there. No, it says U.S. medium. So I'm not really sure what that is in a plus size, but here you go. It's a cute jacket. It's got kind of the rough edges here. It's also got adorable buttons. I love buttons, you know, when you have that detail on it. It's just really cool. It's kind of that antique looking button. Kind of got a knit yarn feel for the ends. Here's the other button. And then we have those same buttons on the pockets, and also 3 buttons on here. Now, one of the buttons is missing a little rhinestone in the middle. It still looks cool. I'll have to see maybe if we have an extra button. Oh, guess what? We have an extra button. Yay! So that's just going to be a quick fix of moving that button over. It's got a cool polka dot on the inside. So yes, we have not only a great jacket, it just needs that one button moved over, and we should be good to go because it looks like we've got 3 buttons here on the front. You always have to check the number of holes. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's perfect. So this one just needs a quick little repair, and sewing a button on is about as easy as it gets. Okay. The next item looks like we might have an item with tags on it. This tag is called Simple Retro. Other than that, I really can't tell you. There's a certificate of approval. Look at that, certificate of approval. Classic lasts longer. And the other ticket just has a lot of, looks like Chinese writing on it. This is a black dress, long sleeve black dress. It has these buttons on the front, and actually there's also a button missing on this one, but I had actually checked this one earlier, and this one also has, see these buttons are, also has a button, I believe, on the tag. Here we go. Extra buttons. So it looks like I got a couple of buttons to sew on, which is I'll gladly do that and rescue that clothing and make sure we give it a new home. Next item is going to be a pair of jeans. I don't really see a whole lot of jeans in this batch so far. I've only opened the first box. I think maybe because ThredUp also has their own DIY jean bundle that you can buy. This is this brand is called Just Black. The 26 petite jean. It's your basic blue jean. The zipper seems to work okay. It is like this, very long, very tall. So I'll definitely measure. I thought it said a petite, but you know, this one's pretty long. Also on jeans, you know, you want to check to see if the hem on the bottom has a lot of wear. There's just a little bit of wear here, nothing too much. It might even actually be the way it was made. So cute jeans. We'll go ahead and list those, but yes, they look very long, so we will definitely want to measure that inseam before listing it. Here's another black item. Looks like a basic black skirt. This is from Henna's collection, size 6. Here's the tag. Again, I don't know a whole lot about a lot of these tags other than these are the brands that ThredUp sent to me. So I'm not claiming that these are good brands or bad brands. I'm just showing you what the brands are because I honestly am learning all these brands. It's something that I never really did in my business until I started really trying to take Poshmark seriously and be able to list the items with as much information as possible. And also when you start sourcing, you learn a lot about brands because you want to buy something that will resell. Another cute little black skirt. This is from Banana Republic. And what I will probably do is that skirt that we had in the beginning, I'll measure it. And if they're similar in size, I will go ahead and lot those together. So that's a smaller item. We have more black items. This is a dress that does not seem to have a tag, which is unfortunate. Probably why ThredUp couldn't do anything much with it. Oh, it might be a tunic, though. Actually, I think it's a high-low tunic. Probably like a plus-size top. Let's see if what we can find inside. Sometimes if you find, you know, this inside tag, it'll have the size. This just does not give you a size. Sometimes also if you can find the RN number, it'll be able to tell you the brand. So what I'm going to do on this one is measure the chest measurement and the length and compare that to some of the plus size clothing that I already have listed. I would probably guess this is a 2X. So that will still be able to find a home, and maybe even, you know, lotting it together with another similar top will help sell that item. Here is a gold and black Lularoe 2XL dress. It's very cute. You know, it's very Lularoe. I will tell you, I have a couple Lularoe items in my closet to sell. And I don't know if you've watched the documentary about Lularoe and how the company really shortchanged a lot of their consultants and a lot of their a lot of the small businesses and the women that they recruited had really poor quality clothing. It's a documentary. Just Google Lularoe documentary and watch it. It makes me never want to have Lularoe in my closet. So I'm just trying to take those items and sell them as quickly as possible. I did invest money in this. Again, it's just kind of one of those things that I really had an opportunity to buy a lot of Lularoe in my local area on Facebook Marketplace. And luckily I watched that documentary before I decided to not buy it because it's just not the kind of business that I want to promote. Okay, next item is a green top, maybe. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is a bar 3 large. I think it's going to actually end up being a cute dress. Oh yeah, so this has got, it's a short, maybe knee-length dress with this extra piece that is very flowy. So that'll probably look really good on the mannequin. This is one of my favorite colors, this green. So I'm excited to have that one. I wish I could. Wish that was my size. Actually, I'm very tall also. So dresses that are short are difficult sometimes. This one, it's a gingham top, okay, and it's got these sleeves, and then it's got this extra piece right here. So I can't tell if that goes on your shoulder, because here's the shoulder, right? Or if it goes around your neck. It might go around your neck, so I'm not exactly sure how to do this piece. So that's going to be interesting when I get that on my mannequin. I'm going to check here and see if we can find a tag. And okay, yeah, so the brand is called Brick Lane. That's the tag. And all it says is made in Korea. So I will have to also check and see if there's any other fabric content. This is an interesting one. We'll have to see exactly how that fits on the mannequin. And the next one is this gray sweater. So it's gray. It's got this lace along the sleeves here. The brand is Aqua. This is the second Aqua piece that we've had in this particular batch. And it's some of these black tags are hard to read because the silver words disappear. So I'll have to dig around. Maybe we can again check. It's kind of like a sweatshirt fabric on the inside. Yeah, so this is a size small. So I'm glad we found that. So that'll be the more information you can have on your listing something, the better, because you know when you're buying something online, you can't touch it, feel it, hold it. So you have to be able to give that information as much as possible to somebody else. So this is a J. Crew chino, size 00. This is an item that I will probably hold on to and lot together, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see kind of what the rest of the batch is like. I think I already have some J. Crews. I don't think they're that small, though, to be able to lot them together. Okay, so next we have something that's very warm and heavy. It's Ann Taylor Petite. Here's the Ann Taylor size tag, and it's like an extra small petite, and it's a gray jacket. Looks like it is a swing cardigan because it does not have like any way to fasten the cardigan. There's no buttons, there's no zipper. Sometimes there might be a hook and eye, so when I get that on the mannequin, I'll see if there's a hook and eye that's missing, but I don't think so. But it's a very, very nice quality. You can feel how thick this fabric is. And there's pockets, which is always a bonus, and always be sure to check your pockets. I was at the bins the other day, and I checked the pocket of a person, found $4.25 in the purse that I bought. So that's always fun. All right, we just got a few more items left on this haul for at least our 25 for today. This is I might be reading a little orange on the screen, but this is a loft. It's kind of a pink top. Just checking to see if there's any spots on it or anything. I can see if this is silk. Kind of feels like it might be silk, or it could be a silk blend. This says it is polyester, so neither of those, but silky. Put silky in the listing, and then you can see here if it's got buttons on this arm and a button on this arm. I have to check that tab. So all the pieces seem to be here. That's good. Next item looks to be a sweater. Oh yeah, so this is a moth. It's an Anthropologie brand. Here, check that right there. It is a extra small, and it's a cute sweater with a little tie in the front. It does not look like, I can't tell if it's navy blue or black. It looks probably navy blue because when you hold it up to my sweater here, it looks navy blue. So this will be cute. I'll list this one pretty soon because I'm trying to get those sweaters and those heavier items listed so that we can catch people for the cold season that we are in right now. Then we have another loft. This is a loft petite, extra small. Cute top, more of the you know, the spring collection. It has a blue ribbon to pull on the zipper, and I wonder if that's something Loft put on there or somebody else did. I bet you it's Loft because the end of the ribbon is sewn very well, and that way you can pull that up yourself. I don't know. I don't know if that's part of it or not. I also will check here for any deodorant staining, but if this top looks cute, so we will do that one. We have one more left to pick out of the box here. Let me see if I can find an interesting one. Oh yeah, this one is interesting. Um, so this is from Zara Basic Collection. It is a large. Here's the Zara tag. Zara Basic. And it reminds me of a top that someone may have made, taken this woven part and then connected it to a traditional shirt. You can see it's got this great fringe here. And then also again on the sleeve. Now it looks like it might have a couple of very small little spots there. I might need to wash this one first to see if there's any other spots on here. There's some here also. So I might have to see if I can wash those out. It shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad to get those washed out. But isn't it cute? It's very cute, very unique. And these are the kinds of pieces that I think really give some life to your closet. You know, you definitely don't want just black sweaters the whole time. So I'm excited about this particular piece. And that makes 25 pieces on this haul. I still have, gosh, at least another 25 in this box. So maybe we have, I don't know, 100 pieces in each of the two boxes. I'm not sure. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can catch the third video that will be out shortly. Thank you so much and try to stay warm out there.